This ain't gonna be for this your boy Shaman Tree, by the way. This ain't gonna be for everybody. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I might be talking to two niggas. I may just be talking to one niggas, but I gotta speak on this. But I ain't speaking to the enemy, that's for damn sure. It's for all the imposters, all the motherfuckers, that be try to hide themselves, other people on seats of power, that try to cloak themselves behind the scenes, but do the most wickedest shit behind the scenes. It's for these niggas. And these are just for the ones I need to hear it. Okay, some of these divine primordial beings are being sent to go to war. We're being sent to go to war. I'm noticing by the downloads on how this energy shifting, some of us are being sent to go to war. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't just for everybody. This is for the advanced being. Hey, Style King. Look, I can't even get on war mode, man. Hey, you see Style King in this motherfucker. Hey, you know I got a lot of love for you. Style King Marco in this bitch. Let's get it. But I ain't gonna lie, this a wild one. See, cause I'm been getting downloads. There's a lot of crazy shit, bro. Like, man, this world more weirder than what it is, bro. And what I'm getting is the Great Mother got some of us going to war for this planet. Cause we got a lot of imposters, we got a lot of wicked motherfuckers. This is just biblical times. They were talking about the 4 horsemen. But the 4 horsemen wasn't there just collecting souls from the innocent. No, this shit is brought out here to eliminate these imposter spirits and these wicked motherfuckers that's been doing this dirt. Because what I'm getting is this world finna go black for a little bit. And that's when the transformation fully happens. I've been getting this download for about 8-9 months, almost damn near a year that already, you already know, bro. You know I got to, nigga. Who else gonna do it like me? You feel me? But I peep game, bro. This shit finna get deadly in this motherfucker for the enemy, bro. And that's why they're trying to lower our frequency. They're trying to get people to dim they light. They're trying to get our sexual energy. They're pumping hella poisons in the food, bro. They trying to fuck you up before your transformation happen. Because in a year of the snake, what I'm getting is a lot of our kundalini gonna be raising up. That's why it's good to be a little conscious and a little spiritual, bro, so you can get your neuromelanin autonomous to where you ain't gotta do too much of some alchemical advanced work. You let your neuromelanin be autonomous, so you ain't gotta do too much. To where that bitch shoot up and you gonna be all knowing. And you gonna know your role when it comes to this great cosmic plan. Because some of us, we ain't gotta go to war. We gotta nurture the women. But some of us, we gotta go to war because that's just what we called to do. Because the primordial beings, bro, we're not just here at this point in time. We're not just here to live life the same way like everybody else. I'm just letting you know. No, we're in the middle of the great reset. We're in the middle of a big, great spiritual shift. This is a big magical time. Just look at what they call it. The Schumann resonance, bro. We be getting crazy solar activity coming in, and that's all that's doing is activating our DNA and shifting things for our transformation. Like, this is a very magical spiritual time. Even if you're not really in tune, bro, your body's in tune. Like, as long as you got that neuromelanin, your shit getting activated to where you're gonna have different type of thought forms. You're gonna be wanting to do better for yourself. You're gonna be getting downloads about people who you should stay away from, who you should hit up, shit like that. So you just gotta be mindful of how these energies is coming in at play. Because these energies aren't here to be like, what is it? It's not here to hold you back, but it's here to show you what you need to let go. For example, it has no tolerance for poison. All right. I was just eating some candy the other day, bro. And some bullshit happened. To where, like, I'm like, oh, I can't eat candy no more. It was that fast. I ate a couple pieces of candy. This little shit that I've been trying to do that, you know how we got our own little vices. I can't even do it. It just lets me know that my body on a certain type of frequency, and it's showing me warning signs of what type of poisons I put in my body. So I gotta watch what I put in my body, real nigga shit. Because in order to really transform, you have to go towards the path of least resistance. That's why they're pumping all this bullshit out here. That's why they're feeding us all this entertainment. That's why they're feeding us all this political shit. That's why they're feeding us all this propaganda to get us in fear, just to, hinder your transformation. Because some niggas, I've been saying this, some niggas gonna be transforming, bro, and it's gonna look monstrous, and they can't do really nothing about it because there's certain things that they just can't attack because they never seen this shit before. You can't go back and be like, I've dealt with this type of monster before. There's a certain way to get it done, but the mother knows, just in case that motherfucker bumped to the left instead of finishing what he do, the nigga ended up reverting to some wicked shit. So she has to have a certain type of ingredient to take care of that individual. But for the most part, the mother got the key. The enemy don't have the keys to take out these monsters. There's gonna be some monsters out here. But then again, they're gonna bring out these little these beings that they created that's gonna try to attack us, and some of us are gonna have to go to war against that shit. It's not like it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a cakewalk because you're not no cloned ass motherfucker, and you connected to the mother. You got way more beastly power than a motherfucker clone. All right, it was a download that I just fucking got. Hold up, what did she just say? Oh yeah, I was actually talking about this. People sleep on my Patreon, bro. Like I said, bro, like I said, bro, I don't know what's up with people in me, man. Like, I be trying to tell these niggas the truth, but people always overlook me. And it's gonna get to the point where niggas gonna be crawling at my feet, but that's when you X them out, bro. You should have fucked with me when I told you that shit. When I lended you my hand, now you coming because you scared, you don't know what to do, bro. No, that's your problem. That's your problem. But I was talking about this on my Patreon months ago. I had a prophetic dream that there were monsters that was coming in. These were these monsters that was coming in. We got to take care of them. And they're going to try to they're going to try to bring in these monsters to where the other beings that come in, they may look like monsters. They want you to fight them and go against them. But you got to think, some of these monsters that they genetically modified, some of these monsters are just straight up monsters, but just from another alien form. I don't even think these motherfuckers got souls. I think they clone this shit. I don't know. They could have a soul. Who knows? I'm not really feeling no divinity beyond the shit that they're doing. Maybe go to a couple illusionary realms. Maybe got a little bit of advanced technology, but that don't mean much. We got imposter spirits that have advanced technology, but they ain't got no soul on them. So really don't mean much that you can do this and that, because some of these beings can't even reproduce. They got to use a bitch to reproduce. So it lets me know, nigga, you ain't got no soul on you. But they're going to try to bring out these beings to make us scared of them. But then the other beings that's here to help, they want you to fight against. You know what I'm saying? But some of these motherfuckers are for us and some of these motherfuckers ain't. And I do believe this is how the world's going to be split up into power. The ones that was on the battleground get first dibs. The ones that was nurturing the women and the women, I think it just get dibs automatically, the upright ones, because this shit will be split up into dynasties. This world will be split up to dynasties because the powers that be, they're not going to run. This shit is wicked. I don't even got to tell you what they be doing behind closed doors, but just pick up on the energy. Some wicked motherfuckers be trying to run shit. But that's over with. That's why I see this world being split up into dynasties. Because that's about the only thing, that is probably going to do us justice is to have different sectors among this realm. And do we trade with motherfuckers around the sector? It's not like nobody got power. It's not like nobody got power. We all got power, but we do have to have a leadership. We're all leaders, but we do gotta have a representative of the people. We need people to represent. We need some peoples to represent the people in an upright way. But it's gonna be the ones that on the battlefield. It's gonna be the ones that had to do the work, and the ones that really got that royalty in their blood, and they actually walk with that royalty. I believe that it's gonna you're gonna be appointed. It's not something you put your you raise your hand up. Like if you was the ones that had to clean up the imposters, if you were the ones that had to nurture the women, when times you had to nurture, and you were the ones that just exude that royalty, and you had that royalty blood, you're the ones I'm speaking to. And there's gonna be factions below that shit like that. But this shit almost on its way out. And some of us are gonna be transforming. So it's best to just stay away from the city. It's best to just stay away from a lot of people because the transformation might look a little ugly. You know, that's why on video games they try to get you to get used to looking at these monsters because some of us are monsters. Some of us ain't human. Some of us don't age. I'm seeing niggas saying they 40, nigga looking like he 21, 22. Like, motherfuckers ain't aging out here. I'm noticing some niggas ain't aging. They aging backwards. I put that on me. Some niggas out here, they ain't aging. I can see it. I'm like, bro, you look young as shit. Some motherfuckers ain't aging just due because they got a different type of system going on. They're not going off a chronological age or whatever the fuck, numeral, whatever the fuck. They're not going off that. They're going off a whole nother source. I think that they're pulling energy from the black sun, and that's what revitalizing their body. A lot of these niggas ain't aging out here. When I mean niggas, I'm just meaning like primordial beings as a whole, not just pointing out the males and that type of energy, even the women. There's some women that ain't aging. There's some women that's transforming. This shit's finna get very weird like it's in a comic book. Like we on Lord of the Rings or something. I'm just letting you know. That's why I'm just letting some niggas know, just get in position, bro, because shit finna get weird out here, bro. Some of us gotta go to war. Some of us gotta go to war and clean up these imposter spirits. I'm just keeping it a stack. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm the type of person. Oh, you right. I gotta get the message out. As much as it's like, what the fuck? I gotta get the download out. You know what I'm saying? You right. But yeah, this world's supposed to be running off a matriarchal order. That's why we have to go towards the extremes. Confirmation. We have to go to the extremes or wipe away the enemy because they just been doing people bogus. It's not like we're turning into monsters because we're cruel people. No, but we have to up the ante because they've been upping the ante, bro. They've been trying to suppress niggas. Confirmation. They've been trying to suppress niggas, bro. And I don't feel comfortable at them attacking innocent children in school. I don't feel comfortable with them trafficking innocent children. I don't feel comfortable with them trafficking innocent women. I don't feel comfortable with them organ trafficking innocent people. I just don't feel comfortable with that. That makes me a little uneasy to let these people roam free. I don't feel comfortable with that. So if I have something to do with it, I'm going to do my best to wipe away the enemy because you are an enemy. I don't give a fuck. You're not supposed to do certain things. I've talked about this. They always say this confirmation. They always say there's no such thing as good and bad. But bro, you just certain things you just don't do. You don't hurt the innocent. You just don't hurt the innocent. That's what you don't do. You leave them niggas alone. But you got people out here that got blood oaths. They get energy, they get power off that. Like they feed off of the innocent. And I just that don't sit right with me. I can't be comfortable when I know some people that is connected to the Great Mother is being harmed. And what's going to happen is some of the primordial beings are going to their internal program is going to change. It's not that you're getting cold, but you're going to have to be cold a little bit to go to war. You're going to have to be cold a little bit. You're going to have to be emotionless. This is not grabbing guns. This is not what that is. That's what they gonna do. We got a different type of power, bro. See, when you got that neuromelanin activated, bro, you in your own little space of a beast. Because we ain't gotta worry about them guns affecting you, bro. They're gonna have to figure out spiritual weapons, but they ain't got that type of technology to take that shit out. They ain't got that type of technology. And we gonna get some help, but what's gonna happen is we gotta be the help. And this is not something you gotta find out. What I'm getting is the mother gonna put this on your mind, and things are just gonna come into play. You know what I'm saying? Due to these shifts, things are just gonna play, as a bridge of incidents. This is gonna play. You ain't gotta force it. Because like it came to me. If it came to me out of all people, I know it could come to you, bro. Because this world gotta get cleaned up. We're going in a golden age, but we do got imposter spirits lingering in this bitch. Like people, like as a black person, they try to make it seem like the white people are the issue, but it ain't. It's the ones that's running the whites. It's these black motherfuckers. I think they say the Canaanites. It's these. What did Rahey say? Because see, I don't be really in depth doing research like how they do it. I just be getting downloads, so I have to kind of go off of what they got going on because they are experts in research in certain type of areas. So I think they said what the conquistadors or the Canaanites, the black Jews with no souls. Them the ones that be trying to run this show. It got nothing to do with white people. They use this white supremacy shit as a military tactic to make you feel powerless. To make you always feel powerless. It ain't got nothing to do with white people. Now, some white people got an ego that they think they that, but they ain't got shit going on. Because at the end of the day, energy is energy. There's some white individuals that got neuromelanin more than black people. And there's certain black people that got more neuromelanin than them, and vice versa with all other races. Like we got imposters in all races, so we got to clean that up. And it's getting to the point where the mother is finna have her little team to clean this shit up. And you're gonna have these type of powers to find the enemy. The enemy got bunkers that they're trying to hide in, but nigga, we gonna know where they at. So that's what I'm saying. You kind of have to be a little cold when you're dealing with this type of matter, because it ain't gonna be pretty. I tell you that. That's why I try to say, don't run away from your primal self, because your primal self is the key to this shit. You can't do this shit with your ego. Your ego you gotta get your ego on board, because this shit ain't for the weak. And for the ones that kind of go through the trials and tribulations with life, the great mother is just testing your resiliency. Because certain motherfuckers gotta go through certain rites of passages. It's initiation. It's just initiation. That's why in terms of your path, there's no such thing as bad, because it's only there to get you where you finna go. Now, if you're going to karmic individuals and you're just not learning karmic lessons, I can say that's a little bad, because bro, like you ain't got to keep learning that sad lesson. But certain things you do go through, it's nothing to say is bad. It's basically there to build something within your being that you're gonna need later on. You might need some certain type of quality, so you might have to go through a couple of things so you can build those qualities. It's nothing personal. It's just the great mother wants to build strength within your being. You know what I'm saying? Nothing personal. Don't take it personal. If you go through trials and tribulations or hardships, you can't put your finger on it. The great mother is molding you to a different type of being. Because we do gotta have that type of path where sometimes we don't know what's gonna happen. Because some of us are being called different places. Like everybody got different paths. I don't want you to think that this world's gonna go to shit or anything like that, but you gotta think the enemy got something up their sleeve that we gotta make sure the enemy plans don't be, fulfilled, because there's a prophecy that is being fulfilled, and we gotta make sure it's fulfilled. We're the only ones that can do this job. Everybody else, they're focused on other shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be focused on raising the women up, making sure the children are good, making sure that we get these imposters out. Because this realm, as the energy is being raised, that gives us more of a chance to see who's the imposter, so we can get them up out of here. When this realm was dark, it's hard to see who the fuck is who. But as this realm starts to elevate, you start to elevate, you start to see people's true colors. So it is what it is. That's why I'm like, hey, enjoy life how it is. If you know what I'm saying, like, bro, don't forget to have fun, because I don't know when is this shit gonna shift. But just, have fun, man. Live a little, and don't let the media control how you move, because the media gonna say bullshit. The media is there to control your mind and to control your freedom. It's not there to tell you the news. It's there to try to control you. So just keep that in mind. Like, all this political shit, all this rapper shit, like you seeing rappers being taken down, not just a part of karma, but they want you fixated. Like, I just see the most, like, all these interactions towards these rappers, towards these entertainers. It's like a lot of people are distracted right now. And I love my boxing, but even that's a distraction, because I could be focused on learning new languages, focused on meditating, focused on getting my skills, sharpened. Why am I always focused on something that's always going to have something in front of me in the next week or the next upcoming week? There's always a pay-per-view. I've always talked about this, like, there's a lot of distractions when it comes to sports, because the shit don't end. Shit just don't end, man. This shit just do not end. All these distractions. Don't get me wrong. It's good to, have your cake and eat it, but there's certain times for certain people that just got to be locked in. That's like you playing a game all day. So you smoke a weed all day. Sometimes you got to be on some different shit. Sometimes we got to be on different shit. And it's cool to have your fun and shit, but at the end of the day, we still got a job to do. But the golden age is upon us. Confirmation with this wind picking up. The golden age is upon us. We just got to make sure. You already know. The golden age is upon us, but we just got to make sure we staying upright and we're keeping our heart in the right place. Don't let the past get to you. Don't let nobody emotions get to you. Stay centered in yourself and keep your limitlessness, keep your freedom, because they're going to try to take your freedom away. Exercise your freedom in these upcoming moments. Like in 2025, like I talked about this, people going to have the biggest years of their life, even though they are attempting to do something to take that away. What I'm getting, it's not going to go as planned as these people. It's actually going to be their nightmare, because some people has been living a nightmare amongst the enemy. Now the enemy will start living a nightmare amongst the innocent, quote unquote, the ones that they've been duping. The bullies are going to get bullied by the bullied. The bullies are going to get bullied by the bullied. And they don't know what to do. They got an arrogance about them. They got an arrogance about them, like, oh, we can tell them whatever the fuck, and we still going to accomplish what we want. But it's getting to the point, bro, the energies of this realm is getting crazy. Like, I've talked about this in the past. I don't know what video, but I'm like, yo, you're going to start seeing the sky change and shit. Because these energies from the Schumann resonance is going to ramp up, because we're in a pole shift, bro. If you're in this time right now in a pole shift, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason, brother, sister. This is a magical time, bro. Like, this realm was supposed to be way more spiritual. This realm was supposed to be way more spiritual. And there's a reason why America is heavily attacked when it comes to the people in here, because a lot of people do things on their own. A lot of people made a way out of nothing. I'm not trying to target nobody, but they do target the niggas, because the niggas got the most neuromelanin. There's a reason why they attack them, especially the ones that ain't tapped in yet. They trying to get them out the way, because once you got that shit awakened, they really can't do much to you, but they have to try to set you up. That's about the only thing they can do, is try to set you up. That's why you just gotta be careful not to just trust too many people that seem like they're of status. You gotta be careful who you deal with in terms of the mingling level, like the sexual tip, because you don't know if they sent that motherfucking in by the enemy. You wanna, be sure you're not fucking with the enemy, because I don't want you, I don't want you going through no weird shit, because you end up trying to trust somebody you shouldn't have been trusting. But the shit finna ramp up. There's really nothing they can do about it. Like I said, some people gonna have their best life. Some people gonna have their karma. A lot of shit getting wiped away. But I'm getting a lot of these niggas out here that been treating women like garbage. A lot of these niggas going bye-bye. Like they either going to prison or the great mother just going to disintegrate their essence and go back to the ground. Because you're not supposed to be beating on women. You're not supposed to be doing that. Now, if this woman whooping your ass and she's trying to kill you, you got to defend yourself. But that's different. You're beating on this woman because you're drunk, because you guys had an argument, because you think you could overpower them. No, you the one I'm talking about is getting wiped away from the great mother. But the great mother is here, and her children going to be doing most of the dirty work, but she's going to give you the keys to activate your shit. Going through the black sun and pushing out these energies from this motherfucking sun. But it's going to be a time of darkness so we can clean this shit out. But you're going to have to be a little cold-blooded. Got to be a little cold-blooded. Just a little bit. Because you might see some shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm trying to see who's going to start it off. Is it going to be the other beings that we're connected to, like the intergalactic beings, or is it going to be the great mother primordial beings? We're going to see, though. But I think that's about it. I just had to get that out. You know what I'm saying? Shit's finna go down in a little bit. Just let y'all niggas know, man. Just let y'all niggas know shit finna go down. Whether they like it or not. But yeah, I think that's about it, though. Oh, yeah. You want to make sure that you thinking outside the box so you can have a smooth transformation. Make sure that you always finding creative ways to shift your neuromelanin, like playing music that actually is upright. Now, hood music ain't bad to an extent. I don't want you to just think like that shit has a place, but some of this shit was made to affect the minds of the young, wasn't affect your aura. You just got to use the discernment. Got to use the discernment when dealing with certain frequencies. Some of this music ain't good for you, but some of this music is there to just get you in a war mode. Basically, to get you in war mode. You know what I'm saying? Everything has its place. If it's upright, everything has its place. But yeah, shit finna go down, man. And you're gonna see more niggas in the limelight get taken down because they had a platform to let the people know some shit. You even had JFK. He risked his life letting people know what was going on. So if he can do that, if he could go against the deep state, I'm pretty sure we can go. You mean these motherfucking people, celebrities, can go against these motherfuckers and let the people know what's really going on. If you had JFK doing it, I'm pretty sure these niggas down there can do it. Because if you don't do it, it is what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. The reason why they got JFK, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't perfect, but he didn't feel right. He didn't feel right going through that shit. So he had to let the people know. So it is what it is on that type of tip. That's why I'm like, I don't know if the great mother got me doing this shit for long. That's why I'm like, I'm going to do this while she got me doing it, but she telling me this shit might change. Me doing these type of videos, shit like that. I don't know what's going to happen. I just, I'm going with the ebbs and flows and, just doing what I got to do. But who knows? That's why I'm like, I might not be doing these that much. Not to say I gave up. It's just that I'm on another path. I'm on another path with it. She want me to be boots on the ground. But shit's changing. For the better, though. For the better. I just got tired, bro, out of the blue. I don't know what's going on, but shit is changing for the better. I don't know what the fuck. Let me hit this goddamn shit. But shit is changing, though, man. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. I swear to God, ignorance is bliss. I wish I didn't know a lot of shit. Sometimes I wish I just stood my black ass. I stood my black ass doing the shit I was doing, but I don't know. I think some motherfuckers ain't got no choice unless, you know, you ain't got no choice. A lot of these niggas ain't got no choice. Like me, I ain't got no fucking choice. She's like, I ain't give you all that potential to be nothing. So I gotta get out here and do this shit. I believe it's in my contract because I've always stuck to doing this spiritual shit. I could never leave it alone for too long without me getting back into it. No matter if they paying me, no matter if I'm making money or not, it's not really for the money. It's never for the money. But don't get me wrong, I gotta pay my bills while we still got them. But I never do this shit for money because a lot of people be on this path for money and shit. I just do this because, hey, a nigga called to and shit. Hello. Keep doing a great job. Here you go. But yeah, you know, a lot of us ain't got a choice because I remember going on that path. Yeah. Bro, you speaking to the choir, bro. That means you one of them empaths that can't take that shit. I'm the same way. I have me in a little apartment. And then I notice my life kind of go to shit because of the negative energy I'm around, bro. You really can't be around negative motherfuckers. I'm learning that. Like, you start feeling weird about a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, this nigga acting like we cool, but he got some negativity about him, and that shit kind of try to latch onto you because the shit that's on him try to hop on you and find holes in your aura, and you feel weirdness around them. That's what that is. They may not be able to find a hole in your shit, but you can tell something trying to poke holes in your shit. You can tell an unsettling energy. You know, just want to make sure that you protect it. That's how you know some of these niggas on a high vibration, bro, because you can't be around bullshit. This because you a little cutthroat. This because, you know, you setting up boundaries don't mean you that nigga to have a side that know you just know who you is and you enforcing strong boundaries. Don't let nobody tell you doing a bad job or you a bad person or you an asshole. No, you protecting your energy. You protect the energy. Don't let nobody tell you a bad person when you know who the fuck you is and you know where your heart at. Cause you're not your past. You know, you're not your enemy's projections, because they'll project something towards you to make you be something you're not. They do that. People always be trying to project this shit, even when I'm out here on the block. Even when I'm chilling, like I can just tell these niggas be trying to paint me to be somebody I'm not. It's like, hey, bro, that's you. That's you, not me. Man, you know how much fucking coffee I drink? You know how much coffee I drink, bro? I don't know why I'm yawning. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all better enjoy yourselves. It's you too, Marco. You better go travel somewhere, nigga. Well, we still got the, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna have no freedom, but you just keep exercising your freedom to the fullest, bro. Confirmation with the whore, nigga. Cause you love your adventures. You feel me? He said, I'm drinking coffee now. Oh God, I love my coffee, bro. Nigga, I love my coffee. I'm trying to. Nigga, I'm gonna have to go see what the fuck up in here. I need some motherfucking coffee. My ass acting like I'm tired of shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, coffee and some weed is the way to go. And a little vape. I say a vape because these cigarettes trash, bro. You know damn well these cigarettes trash. The vape hit better. I know they be like, the vapes are trash, but bro. Some niggas, you know, I ain't gonna cap, man. Some of that shit, it ain't nothing to a god. But sometimes these cigarettes out here, bro, they put so much toxins and poisons, and it's just some people's bodies can't take them like other people. Because you will be off the cigarette, bro. You'd be like, the vape hit better. Your body be like, bro, just hit the vape. Just hit the vape. Because the cigarette's like, funky. And like the weed, too. Some weed out here trash, bro. Like some weed is a weapon in your body. Like, bro, this weed trash, nigga. You all scatterbrain. because of the weed. The weed trash. But if you get some good weed that's actually aligned to your soul, bro, you're gonna be having the best time of your life. I learned that. Like all these strains, they speak to your soul. That's why you got all these strains out here, because a lot of people got different type of soul. Yeah, bro. You right. You right about that, bro. I'm gonna hit that after this shit. But yeah, a lot of these strains out here have connections to the soul, because I know some people like they indica, some people like they sativa, some people like they 70%, 30, they 50-50. All that shit is to resonate with your soul and with your endocannabinoids. There's no coincidence that we getting all these strains out. And there's no coincidence that the government made weed legal. There's no coincidence, because they can tamper with it. Some of that weed is tampered, but some of that weed good, because you got to think confirmation. Some of that shit is gonna be what's the word? Funneled in. That's actually good for you, but a lot of that shit ain't good for you. That's why they try to have all these dispensaries around to try to get that nigga no money, because sometimes that nigga got some of the best shit. That nigga in the hood, that little white boy, got some of the best shit in town, maybe in the state. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be trying to get them niggas hella prison time. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't finna have that good shit. Cause some niggas speak to the plant. Some niggas actually have integrity. You know what I'm saying? And they try to like make it seem like everybody that deal with weed, or they got this certain type of stereotype about weed, man. But some of them niggas are just herbalists. And if they wasn't doing it, it'd be a fucked up motherfucker doing it. You know what it is? I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's what you think. It's what you tell yourself. Because, I'm not gonna lie. I get psychic downloads when I smoke good weed, but I learned I just can't smoke any and everything. And I can't go in it with the type of mindset that I needed. It's more so a tool. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, bro, we're down here, bro. You got to have some fun, nigga. We're down here, bro. We got to have some fun. We got to have some fun, bro. We're down here. There's people doing more crazier shit than that. The weed is less of a nigga problems, if you know what I'm saying. But the tampered weed that is made to be a weapon could be a problem. I'm not trying to tell you wrong, but it's what you tell yourself and what your body's telling you. Because I learned that there's a reason why they was outlawing that weed in the 60s and 70s, because that shit had you thinking of a mind of your own. You know what I'm saying? When you got a mind of your own, you start to see the bullshit that the motherfuckers around, like the feds be on, like the government. They don't want that shit up out there. They want you to conform to what they got thrown at you. But when you start to see, you start to go different alternatives. And you feel like, shit, we can set up our own government, because these are the imposters. They don't want people to think like that. That's why they got rid of Bob Marley. They got rid of Bob Marley. Yeah. But even the weed today, like, you got people playing frequencies on the weed. You got to know who growing your shit. That's what I'm learning. Like, you can't just be smoking anybody's shit. You got to peep game with that nigga. Like, oh, is this nigga got integrity, or is he just trying to, get some money? Because, a real nigga like, hey, bro, making sure you right. He ain't just trying to sell you bullshit. Yeah, bro, it do. I remember, what's his name? Mr. Funk or whatever the fuck, bro. He up in Thailand, nigga, smoking good gas. He smoking good gas. He smoking that good shit. He said, man, that shit up in America. He was like, man, that shit in America, man. I was trying to look for that loud. Like in America, he said, this shit different. This shit don't smell like that shit in America. But they got hella shit out there that's different. Just like the food, bro. Like the McDonald's here is different than the McDonald's over there. It's like some places, like in South America, you would think, oh, they try to paint South America like a bad place. But them South Americans don't play about health in their food, to where a lot of that quality that we get is banned over there, to where, nigga, you would get some soul food coming out of a fast food restaurant. Nigga, you look at the McDonald's burger over there, nigga, that bitch look like a gourmet burger. You come over here, nigga, that bitch still cold. You could just tell, bro, they got more authenticity and they got integrity, bro, because they'll sell you some fried chicken at a McDonald's and it stays rather than it just being a fad over here. It would be a money grab over here, but they just trying to provide that as a nourishment. There's two different systems. It's like certain countries, you know, they don't play about their food, bro. But over here, bro, is a capitalistic demon. It's all about the money. It's all about getting it cheaply made, and it's all about fucking up the people immunity. You know, it's different. It's all about taxing the motherfuckers, making them stress, making them lose their mind, making them think they gotta work hella hours to do shit. You feel me? To make them want to kill themselves. You make it feel like they gotta do so much, and that's why they don't like them niggas that are independent and free. Yeah, bro, you already know. Bet that shit was fire. I bet you that shit was fire, bro. They got like home, that shit like damn near home cooked over there. People don't play about their food, bro. A lot of this shit over here is banned. I'm pretty sure you was losing weight in Ecuador, bro. I'm pretty sure you was losing weight. I bet your ass you come over here, nigga, you gaining a little weight. You feel me? Because confirmation, they be putting a lot of bullshit on the food, bro. I'm about had it with America, bro. I about had it with America. I'm been about had it, bro, because I'm not trying to run away, but if the great mother got me here, if she got me here, I'm here. Because I do work for the divine matriarchy. Whatever I got to do to get this matriarchal system up in order, if that mean I got to fight the enemy in America, bro, I'm here. If that mean I got to go over there, I'm going over there. This ain't the ego choice to pick it. I'm running for the higher self, the great mother, and the divine matriarchy. Here to raise the women up and get them back into power. That's what I'm here for. So if I gotta be in America and fight the enemy off, nigga, I'm here. But nigga, you know where I want to go. I don't want to be here. Just know that. But I'm trying to like live life a little, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to travel the world, bro. I'm trying to be like Style King. You feel me? Nigga, I'm trying to help me. You feel me, bro? You be making that shit look cold, nigga. I'm like, God damn, that shit cold. You just got to be careful in certain places, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. But you got to be careful in certain places. You know what I'm saying? Look, for the most part, this world could be your oyster, man. This is a beautiful place. And they try to make you feel like this place is evil. Especially with these internet videos, bro. It could be a beautiful place with beautiful people, but they had these internet videos with isolated events where they're orchestrated to make you have some type of perception on the place. I'll give you an example. Ecuador, bro. There's websites that have some fucked up shit in Ecuador that make you scared to go, but when you go there, the people different, everything is different. But the thing is, you don't want to be looking for trouble in them type of places. Like, some people are just troublemakers, and then they always find themselves in the trouble. And certain people don't know how to move. Like, nigga, you just can't be moving a certain type of way. You got to move a certain type of way, bro. You can't be too flashy in certain places. Like, you got to be humble. Like, nigga, certain people ain't got it like that. So you got to, like, not flaunt it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like these niggas out here with the VVS chains, nigga. They rock it. You nigga, I don't know if you can rock no VVS chain out there. You feel me? Be careful. Like Colombia, nigga, I seen a video, nigga coming out there with a gold chain, iced out, nigga got right when he got off that motherfucking, car, bro. He just got there, nigga. Seen that chain, nigga, give me that chain, nigga. So you know, because, you know, people, you got to have respect in these places, bro. Like, some people ain't got it like that. So, you know, you got to respect that. You don't want to go there too flashy. There's a time and place for everything. Yeah, it's a little fucked up. They got that nigga, though. But they got that nigga. That's something like Colombia, bro. They fucked up Colombia for me, bro. The women, the passport bros. Bro, they fucked up Colombia bad, bro. I can't go to Colombia. Like, I really wanted to go to Colombia, but I'm like, no, bro, Colombia's fucked up. Yeah, gotta know how to move. I'm glad you got up out of there, bro, because I'm like, bro, need to get the fuck up out of there, bro. I'm like, bro, why are you over there, bro? Bro, why are you over there? That's all, my bro, get the fuck up out of there, man. That's good you made it though, bro. Cause I was making sure you was good, man. Cause that place was fucked up. I wouldn't send nobody over there, bro. Cause bro, it's grimy over there, bro. I'm talking about grimy, bro. And you can just be horny as shit and be caught up. You can be a good person, bro, but you can just be horny. You can be too vulnerable at the wrong time, at the wrong second, at the wrong place, and you can get got. And I feel for the people, that's looking for a little bit of love because, where they at, they didn't really receive it too well. And they go to other places to try to, to receive what they was missing, but certain places ain't for that. You can't be looking for love in certain places. Like, nigga, you went to bars, you went to clubs looking for love, bro. You got to go to places where, it's a different type of setup. Yeah. But, some niggas be going out there to trick off. I'll really be, go out there, for the culture, for the food, really. Nigga, I love fried chicken. I'm trying to find who got the best fried chicken in the world, nigga. That's how I'm coming. Nigga, who got the best fried chicken? You feel me? Who got the best fried chicken? And that's another thing, too. I want to get at, like, some of us ain't supposed to be here. We supposed to be out of this bitch. Just because, like, bro, this world is our oyster. You got to find that place that your soul is telling you to go, bro. And you set up shop. Like, America is not set in stone for some of us, bro. You got to get that out of your head that this is the motherland. Like, don't get me wrong, this is the motherland for some. Like, you speak to Rod, you speak to certain niggas that they got a different type of perspective. But if you're being drawn out of here, that's because of your soul's telling you to leave. Even though people are fighting for this realm over here in this particular place because they probably are called to. But some niggas are being called to go other places and build that community up. You know what I'm saying? We're not all supposed to just be in this motherfucker. We're supposed to be moving around so we can establish change, so we can move the energies around. You know what I'm saying? To make this bitch balance out. You know what I'm saying? We need good people everywhere. We just need all the good people in America, nigga. We need to put ourselves over here. We need to put ourselves over there. We need to put ourselves over there so we can balance the realm out. Because wherever we go, bro, we still shifting shit. And when we're off shifting shit over here, where's the change at over there? So that's why some of us being called to go. That's why some motherfuckers love traveling and shit. Because little do they know, they healing motherfucker just by them walking by. Wow, that's crazy. Fool, young as shit. Hell yeah, it's in your blood. It's in your blood. Oh yeah, bro. You ain't gonna be here for long. I know you plotting, nigga. I'm surprised you still here, bro. Oh God. I'm surprised you still here, to tell you the truth. You know it's eating you up inside. That's what I'm saying, bro. Go have your fun, nigga. I'm not trying to say the world going to shit. But just go have your fun while you can, man. But plan and do your thing, but nigga. He said, get things in order. Oh God, you gotta make sure your ducks are all set in place, if you know what I'm saying. Make sure your establishment's good too, bro. Cause I know I know you got some ventures. You wanna make sure, that shit good. You got people patrolling shit after people, exit. You know what I'm trying to say? Make sure that, people keep things intact. You just don't leave and that shit is unattended. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got responsibilities. You got to make sure that's in order and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Some niggas don't need to be here, bro. I'm feeling like I don't feel like this my end all be all. So I'm low key plotting them. But you can't let the enemy know your plans too much. They can hear, oh, I'm plotting, shit like that. But they don't know what you plotting on. Oh God. Oh God. What that mean? NFO. Oh yeah, never fall off. Okay. Oh, you just put it right there. You right. Never fall off. Yeah, gotta keep that shit going. But yeah, you don't let nobody know, like, hey man, I'm going to this place. Because the enemy be on bullshit. Especially you one of them niggas that they trying to watch. But the CIA be destabilizing governments, bro. So you want to be careful just letting people know where you at. Because they'll try to set some shit up to get you You know what I'm saying? I hate to be that dude, but it's the truth. Not to say this is gonna get to you, but let's just say you're not as spiritual as another motherfucker that has certain type of things around you, and you somebody that's like a little gullible, but you a little innocent. They capitalize off innocent people. So you just want to be careful about letting everybody know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to protect your shit a little bit. It's okay to say people you plotting, you know, you thinking about other shit, but you don't tell them too much of your shit. Because you just never know who's watching. You right, Alphabet Boys, yeah. Yeah, Alphabet Boys. You know they up out here. But with low key, they like I'm not gonna cap certain niggas they can't fuck with. They got a tiptoe, but I like to keep them niggas out my business. You think I want the feds to know what I'm doing? That's why I don't really say much about what the fuck I'm doing. Like, bro, the feds ain't finna know what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. That's the enemy. I don't fuck with the enemy. But as you get there, you ain't gonna worry about it because you set up shop, bro. There's a certain type of energy that's gonna be around you to protect you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you was out there, bro, you was protected. Hey, what's up with you, Peggy? But I'm gonna keep it a stack style, kid. You was protected, bro. When you was up out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you was in that bitch, bro, you was protected, bro. You gotta look, bro. I know you was looking at it like, man, I ain't getting no action, bro. You was getting protected, bro. You just don't know, bro. You just don't know. That's what I'm saying. Certain places, bro, you good. You just don't want to be dumb. Like, they can't fuck with you even if they wanted to, because certain people energy is on a high frequency where that you can't. That's not in their reality until you get tricked by a trick. Like, they got organized crime in certain places to where it's not what you see. It's deceiving. It's a bitch that's offering you a drink. It's a nigga with a Lambo telling you he got a proposition for you with a crooked smile. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be testing us out here, making sure that, you know, you keep yourself bumping straight. What's up with you though, Peggy? But you know, it's about time for niggas to shift the fuck up out of here though, bro. Because like, I noticed that certain energies or what is it? What am I trying to say? Like, just like when I was up in LA, bro, I noticed that the energy was welcoming. All right, the energy was more welcoming over there than where I'm at here. Hey, New West J. I was in the hoods, protected and safe. But the energy was way more welcoming than where I'm at now. I'm not in the hood, but the energy is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't fuck with where I'm at. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't fuck with where I'm at. It's like, don't let nobody tell you that places are bad, bro. Cause I was in, nigga, I'm by Crenshaw and Slaw. Bro, it's the vibrations, bro. As soon as New West popped in, bro, it's the vibrations, bro. As soon as New West popped in, as soon as Peggy popped in, this shit started to do it. As soon as I started talking about going to different places because they're way more welcoming to your energy, it started to lag. So just remember, why is it lagging? It wasn't lagging 50 minutes before this, but as soon as motherfuckers start coming in and start speaking a certain type of way, that means there's a message in that. So take notes. Take notes. When they start to do that out of the blue, that's a sign. When they start doing that out of the blue, that's a sign. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm just keeping it a stack, nigga. It's doing that bullshit is because niggas speaking the truth and motherfuckers popping up. They like, no, we gotta fuck up this nigga shit. That's why I'm saying, like, don't be afraid to move around and set yourself up in position somewhere else, because there's so much beautiful more places that's more welcoming to your energy. To where, bro, motherfuckers gonna treat you like a king, bro. Like niggas, I'm not trying to point nobody out. All right, even no. I don't even say even the white niggas. The white niggas and the black motherfuckers, like, bro, you better go to them Asian countries. Them motherfuckers gonna treat you like a king, bro. There's just like certain places, bro. Like America is based off of what is that shit called? Liberal. These motherfucking women, I love the women out here, but some of them they're narcissistic. This place is being run by narcissists, even the males. So certain places they ain't got that it wasn't filled with that narcissistic shit. To where, you know, you go to a different place, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. But places like this, bro, it ain't too welcoming. The motherfuckers around ain't too welcoming. You gotta find that realm that is for you. You gotta find that place that ain't too, you know, that ain't, what's the word? Too taxing on the body. Like when you in America, bro, I feel like it's stressful over here, bro. I feel like it's very stressful in America. You know, man, I'm not really a big fan of America, man. I'm not even gonna cap. I may like California, but that's about it. Cali is the only place I fuck with. I don't fuck with Florida. Florida get too much fucked up weather. Texas, I don't really fuck with Texas. I like LA though. I like Cali. You know, so that ain't enough places for me to fuck with this place. That ain't too much for me to fuck with this place. So it's like, you know what? Fuck America. Not in a negative way. I just don't like this place enough to stay and raise a family. I would not raise a family here in America. That's for damn sure. You ain't gonna see me raising no goddamn family over here. Fuck, I look like raising a family in America. You feel me? What the fuck? This place don't deserve. This place don't deserve my motherfucking children or me too much. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Don't be afraid to leave, man. Don't be afraid to raise your roots out of America, even for good. Cause I know a woman. I don't know her name. But man, she has a beautiful family. You already know she got a beautiful family. If I find them, I'm gonna share them on the community board. She moved out of America like 4 years ago. She got her kids. She got her man. They married. She in Africa, bro, living her best life, making a living, bro. Cheap. Like cost of living is cheap as shit in different places. Like I forgot where she at, but she living like a king. I'm not a king. I'm sorry, a queen. And the nigga living like a king. They're a beautiful family, man. They got like 4 kids. I forgot what her shit is. I think she a teacher. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful family. You know, they're happy. They're happy as shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure they got the ups and downs of life, but they ain't got to worry about or the bills paid. Because America, you know, it's stressful, bro. It's like niggas be losing hair when they in America. Bro, man, some niggas be losing hair because that stress level's high in America, bro. So they go to a confirmation, they go to another place, nigga, they got a full head of hair. Full everything, nigga. They getting taller, nigga. They feeling younger again, bro. Because as you an empath, bro, you get the ELF waves. You get the toxicity from the motherfuckers being stressed. You feeling all that when you in America. So it's kind of good to get the fuck up out of this place. Because this place is ran by capitalism. A lot of people have a hard time maintaining themselves and staying afloat. It's always a check to check type of energy in America. And you feel the stresses around people even when you go to these stores. They be stressed working in these places. Even if you're working for these companies, a lot of these companies, they be stressed, bro. Oh, photos, same here. Yeah, every place got their, you know, negatives and positives. That's how I feel, bro. I just want good food and a good cost of living, bro. Not no bland food and shit. Like, I like Portugal, but nigga, Portugal food is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't Argentina. Don't get me wrong, them places are beautiful, but I just do my research on food and I study the culture. Certain people, I like seasonings in my food, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I need to go to a place they season the fuck out of their food, nigga. I'm not just trying to eat a whole bunch of meat with salt and pepper, nigga. I would have went to the nursing home or the hospital if I wanted that. Fuck, I look like spending $20 on some salt and pepper chicken with a little bit of olive oil on it. I'm cool. But you go to them type of places for the pizza and shit. I know that's for Argentina. They got good pizza. You feel me though? I could do better. I could do better somewhere else. You feel me? But them places are beautiful though. Another thing, they be trying to make people look racist and shit like Russia. I see this nigga, I forgot his name, bro, but he in Russia, nigga. You probably know the nigga. He got little balls and this shit. I think he based out of Argentina because I think his wife from Argentina. But bro, he be traveling to different countries, bro. And bro, like the nigga in Russia, bro, motherfuckers showing love. And then you got Ace. Ace out here traveling in a different country, just showing you a different perspective, letting you know, like, bro, this is not what it is, bro. They be trying to make it seem like, oh, they hate the negro. Speaking for, you know, the black people, they be trying to make it seem like we the enemy, but they know we the heroes. Because without us, we're the music. Without us, we're the culture that they following, bro. We all know that these niggas, they made $1 trillion industry of copying off of us niggas. They copying our swag. They doing all that, nigga. That's what I'm like, these niggas in America, bro, are some of the most unique niggas to the point where the whole world is copying us. From Hong Kong to China to Taiwan to Japan. That hip-hop shit is coming from the niggas from America. So, bro, we a lot of people role models, so don't just think that motherfuckers gonna feel some type of way. They know you the pioneers. They know that if they want breakthroughs, they gotta wait for them niggas in the hood to come up with something. They come up with a new dance so they can follow, bro. We are the pioneers. Don't ever look down on yourself. Unless you one of them street niggas that's sending people crack and trying to fuck up our people. Okay, now look down on yourself. But if you one of them niggas that got a certain type of lingo, you shouldn't feel bad about who you is because people study you, bro. They trying to be you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be us, bro. They trying to be us. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? They trying to be us everywhere, bro. They trying to make it seem like we the bad guy because they know we ain't the bad guy. Like they got movies out here that always put us in jail, always making us look goofy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they're trying to make us look like a certain type of way, but I think people know we ain't. People are starting to wake up to the propaganda they got on niggas. Oh yeah? I think remember the motherfucker. You right. Remember the motherfuckers that was you feel me? Remember the motherfuckers was dancing, nigga? Bro, they was out there freestyling, nigga. Look, you already know niggas inspired them. You feel me? Remember them niggas? Remember them niggas, bro? That shit was cool. That shit was cool, though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. They was hustling, bro. You remember? Bro had the flow though. Bro did had the flow. You remember, bro? You remember, bro? Remember that, bro? It was that nigga, bro. He was from Venezuela, bro. He was nigga swag from a whole nigga. You know what I'm saying? He integrated his own type of swag to it, but you know that was based off of niggas. You know niggas everywhere, bro. Don't get me wrong, they got Afro-Colombians there, but still, they still watch the nigga, bro, because we're the most watched, bro. But that shit was cold, bro. You can't even lie. I was feeling a little weird. I'm not trying to say I was feeling weird energy, but you know, I'm standoffish. So I'm like, hold on, what these niggas on? They trying to scare my mans? But them niggas was cool, bro. I fuck with that. They ended up coming back. You feel me? Niggas end up coming back. You don't see them niggas again. That shit was cool though, bro. I mean, hey, that shit is so entertaining. They ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shit entertaining. Like seeing another motherfucker out there, bro, doing, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit, nigga. It's inspirational too, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's why, low key, I can't wait to where you go, bro. It's like an adventure, nigga. We going on an adventure with you. You feel what I'm saying? That should be an adventure on the low, nigga. You be taking us on that adventure, bro. Cause I remember when you went to Dominican Republic, bro, that was an adventure. That shit looked like it was paradise. Yeah. I feel that, bro. I feel that. You see that bullshit, bro? Yeah, you right. That propaganda. Yeah, that propaganda side of niggas. Don't get me wrong, you gonna have them niggas that fuck up, but them ain't really them niggas that represent us. It's you that gonna represent us. Like the ones that do it right. They represent the ones that's trying to, do it the right way. Because we all represent each other in a sense. Even the fucked up ones, but you gotta show them like I ain't like them niggas. Cause shout out to Rod Hayes, but Rod Hayes always say it. There's people that look like us that ain't us. So who them people are? Them that concuss the confirmation. Them are the archons. The people that look like us, but they ain't us. They may have the melanin on the outside, but there's no neuromelanin inside of them. They ain't got no neuromelanin in them. They look like us, but they ain't us. Oh God. You just gotta peep game, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just cause a nigga look like he a nigga, he ain't no nigga, bro. There's archons, man. Like, it's spiritual, man. Like, very spiritual right here, bro. And I'm kind of glad I tapped into this spirituality at a young age, because if I didn't, bro, I don't even know if I'd be here. If you know what I'm saying? Because they had me bump straight. Because, you know, I was living life a little reckless. So the spirituality shit, you know, got me on board with how to act and behave and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, my phone about to die and shit, man. It was good, you know, speaking to y'all niggas, man. Especially you, Marco. Because you know, when you come in here, I appreciate it. Because I remember I was watching you, bro. You know, you tuning in, man. I appreciate that. Oh, God. And I can't wait till you know, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I can't wait. Whenever you go somewhere, no, nigga, just know we tuning in, nigga. We tuning in. But yeah, that's your boy, man, Shaman Troop. I think we hit it right on the head, man, because my phone looks like it's finna die, though. But yeah, bro, salute. But yeah, if y'all want to support a nigga, just hit the nigga music. E.G. Fiscal on all platforms. I'm getting back into my music shit. I just got to give me a laptop and a mic. Don't get me wrong. I took a break, but I got to take long breaks so I can, you know, fuck with it again. Because I got so much music. I don't need to leave, keep making it when you got a whole legacy to listen to. But that's EJJIFISKER. If you want to support a nigga, Cash App. Money sign lowercase EJJIFISKER1. EG Fiscal 1. I'm on Patreon, patreon.com/Shaman Truths. There's an S at the end of Truths. Hit the nigga email up, shamantruths@gmail.com. And another thing, it just depends on what people got going on. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You can hit me. But like, we're gonna have to do consultations because I'm starting to we're gonna have randoms in this motherfucker that wants to vent to me. And bro, if you want me to vent, nigga, you gonna pay me to vent, nigga, because we're doing energy exchange, nigga. You gonna pay me to vent. Certain people, you know, I'm cool with them niggas, but certain motherfuckers, I'm like, hey, nigga, you gonna have to pay me, motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, why? I'm not your paid therapist. I'm not your unpaid therapist. Because when you a healer, when you got that type of energy, motherfuckers gonna crawl to you to vent, so they want your healing energy. Even in the comments and the emails, we want to be careful who you giving that loving, pure energy. Because we all know a lot of black people are just good, loving people. That is not a coincidence that, oh, they always talk about black people are just loving people. That's just because we're loving by nature. That's it. Because we got an activated heart chakra. As long as we don't go through trauma and not do the shadow work, a lot of these niggas out here are good people, but we do go through things, and, you know, life, man. Don't mean you a bad person, but we didn't know too much back in the past to where you took accountability. Now you know a couple things. So that's life for you, though. The past don't make you, the present makes you. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's your boy, man. Shaman Truth. I'm out. Peace, man. You have a good one, Marco. Much love. And y'all have a good one too, man. Peace.